Look out from behind, gets rid of it, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end, Johnny Munt. A good pressure from the Packers forced him out of there. And Preston Smith on the move forces the punt.
Yeah, and one thing every young quarterback has to keep in mind in this league, he may have had 3.5 to 4 seconds to throw the football at BYU. You've got about 2.5 here, and that's if you've got a good offensive line. So both quarters already, that's his career best. Place gets quiet.
Like a library. Chandler. Gain of a yard there. Second and 4. Packers bring an extra one. Hall throwing, coming back for it, and incomplete as he tried to get it to Justin Jefferson for the first time tonight. Corey Ballantyne, who had the pick earlier, was running with Jefferson.
Let me just tell you something. They're going to throw that deep ball every single time. If you get one-on-one coverage, and that's exactly what it was. Corey Ballantyne already a big game for him, and that is a huge win because they finally did get that one-on-one.
Ballantyne, Chris mentioned. Receivers making sure they're aligned. Jefferson was on the move. Hall's looking his way. He's in trouble and sacked. Van Ness was there on the inside. Colby Wooden was there inside. Combo with rookies on the defensive front for a sack. We have an injured Green Bay Packer at the end of the play. Flo played his college football at Boston College. You see as Colby Wooden and Lucas Van Ness were converging on the quarterback Hall. It was the linebacker McDuffie.
For the key to this game from here on out.
Combo targeted just 3 times. Quay Walker blitzing. Gets to Hall and brings him down at the 35-yard line. Second-year man out of Georgia with a ton of talent inside for his first full sack of the year.
That was a heck of a move by Quay Walker right there. Here he's going to come flying up and go right past the running back, Ty Chandler. Almost looked like a running back making a move there. Brilliant. Go Jefferson just make incredible plays, just throwing it up to him down the field.
Reed pressure, Preston Smith got knocked it out. Ball is free, and the Packers have it. It's Carl Brooks at the bottom of the pile. Preston Smith came around the edge and made the play, and now Green Bay with 2 timeouts and 26 seconds left has a chance to add to the lead.
How about Preston Smith working against the Vikings' best, Christian Carousel on the outside? Just a little arm over and get that football out. Tell you what, for a defense that's not supposed to be very good, this team's playing really well in the first half.
And their pass rush.
Yeah.
That was key for them in this game. Their guys in Gary and Clark and Preston Smith with the injuries and
it's the belief that he can get any throw in anywhere.
45 inside give. Ty Chandler will get a yard, not much more. Kenny. First and 20. Swings the protection to the right. There comes the late hit by Keyshawn Nixon. Devontae Wyatt there for the finish, but Nixon with the blitz off the edge pushes him back to midfield.
And that was the question, whether or not we were going to see any blitzes at all out of Joe Barry in this contest. And why do you say that? Because of these great receivers coming down the field.
First and 20 and then second and 28. 14 and 21-yard completions. Now Mullins. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Munt, and Jonathan Owens, who's done a really good job. Came over from Houston, has become a starter on the back end for this Packers team with the play.
Yeah, and they get Darnell Savage back in this game as well. But we have seen Owens, starting with that game in Detroit, start to make some plays, right? And he really has become a little bit of a fixture back there right now. And without Preston Smith in the game, now the attention and the slide of the line goes to Rashawn Gary over on the quarterback's right side. So they get some help on really the best pass rusher.
No stranger to comebacks in this building. KJ Osborne on the move. Mullins scans, flips it out. Chandler made a man miss in the open field. And a Good tackle to bring him down by Keyshawn Nixon.
Listen.
You need 4 for the first down. Jefferson on the move. Mullins climbs, flips it, end zone, incomplete. He was contacted as he got rid of it. Live for a moment, trying to get it to Jefferson. But over there was Anthony Johnson Jr. to help break it up. Packer ball. Folks around the league want to know games next week, networks, times, all that stuff. We're going to have that for you before we get off the air tonight once it's official. Mullins hit as he threw, almost intercepted. Quay Walker was coming in.
Element of this team that they really missed when he wasn't around. Arm got struck there and couldn't follow through. But without Christian Watson in the game and Jaden Reed.
Multiple things that must happen for Minnesota to keep the season alive unless they come back. Underneath to Jordan Addison, that brings this third quarter. So a chance for the Vikings, down 30-3.
Little Wildcat action.
Ty Chandler takes the snap. Met by T.J. Slayton. Bounced off it for a yard or so.
T.J. Slayton, a big guy inside. He's played a few Wildcats back in the day at the University of Florida. He was all over that one. Wow, off a double team. That was some play. Now they just have to have something out of their passing game here. Again, Justin.
Got to protect the ball. Didn't work out for Minnesota. Mullins. As Jefferson goes down, being covered by Ballantyne. It's incomplete.